might of 2 men, the weight of 4, the strength of 16. Sir Boris, finest swordsman in the world, and his brother, Sir Maurice, not the finest swordsman in the world, but the most enthusiastic. And their noble pets, Sir Horace the dog and Sir Doris the hamster, the Big Knights. Sunday afternoon in Barovia, and King Otto is taking his family for a drive in the country.
Ah, it's so peaceful. Do you know, I don't think I've ever visited this part of my kingdom before. What in Barovia? What's going on?
This are a magical troll bridge, and I are the troll. My name are...
Kindly step aside, Mr. I am your king.
Certainly, your majesty. Pay a toll to the troll, and the bridge shall let you cross.
Now, look here. I'm the king of Barovia, and I'm not paying to cross a bridge in my own kingdom.
I are honored to meet you, your royalness, but the bridge do have a magic spell on it. And to cross safely, you must pay me a toll, or answer me a riddle, or defeat me in combat.
Well, I shall do none of those things.
Is this wise, your majesty? Troll magic can be rather tricky.
Nonsense. A good king leads by example, and I think in all modesty I can say...
Look at Daddy! He's flying!
Oh,
Well done, sir.
So, your loveliness, are it to be the toll, the riddle, or combat?
As I was saying, a good king always leads by example, and I shall now make an example of you.
Daddy, all we have to do is pay Mr. the toll. Yes, then Mr. will let us cross the bridge.
Hush, children. I require a volunteer to deal with this impudent scoundrel.
Combat.
Brave Sir Kiftskate, well done.
No, Your Majesty, I'm not volunteering myself, but I would like to volunteer on behalf of 2 knights who can't be with us today.
The big knights? Sir Kiftskate, you will recall that I had no choice but to suspend Sir Boris and Sir Maurice from my court.
And rightly so. But I do feel, Your Majesty, that this is a task for which the big knights are uniquely suited. Their strength, their courage, their stupidity.
Ask the big knights, Daddy. Give them another chance.
That sounds fair, your largeness.
And good news for central and southern Barovia, where it will be cold and wet with dragons expected until the end of the week. Moving on to Wednesday, we are looking at more fantastically cold and thunderous conditions.
I wish we hadn't been suspended from court.
Yes. Fantastic electrical storms and maybe
Your Highness.
And make it snappy. They're on their way.
It is a great honor to serve you again, Your Majesty.
And may I apologize once more for the unfortunate incident. My brother never intended...
Yes, all right. Now, I've got a job for you.
Are it to be the toll, the riddle, or combat?
Combat, please! Are you sure this is fair?
It are fair.
Wouldn't you rather just fight one of us?
No, 2 are fine.
We won't use our swords, then.
Please, use your swords.
Well, if you insist. I'm looking forward to this. Barbarazzo and Barovia!
This is the life, fame, money,
should say so!
Well, big knights, you haven't defeated me in combat. But I must say, King Otto are very lucky to have knights such as yourselves.
It was an honor to fight with you, Mr.
Oh, yes. Can we have another go?
No, not combat again. Let's make it the riddle this time.
Daddy, why don't you just pay him?
I refuse to pay to travel in my own kingdom. It's the principle of the thing.
Your Majesty, might I volunteer myself to answer the riddle? I suspect that Sir Boris and Sir Morris might not have the,
The brains? Good point, Sir Giftsgate. We'll all have a go at answering the riddle. I used to be quite good at them when I was a boy.
Then it are the riddle, your amazingness.
It are.
Terrible things will happen if you get it wrong.
That are fine by us.
Greedy and pompous, I grumble and moan. You know who I am. I'm the one on the throne. Who am I?
Tricky one. Come on, Sir Giftsgate. Who is this one on the throne?
Why, Your Majesty, I'm sure I've no idea.
Now, what about you, Lucy and Loretta? Any suggestions?
I are thinking terrible things are going to happen.
Come on. Greedy and pompous, grumble and moan. You know who I am? Who am I?
The king!
Are the right answer.
So there won't be any more combat?
You are free to cross the troll bridge.
At last. How dare you let me pass?
Toll, riddle, or combat.
But the big knights have solved the riddle.
So they be allowed to cross the bridge.
Brave Sir Giftsgate. Please sort this matter out.
Toll, riddle, or combat.
Toll, please.
Come on, Daddy!
I refuse to submit to this troll creature. Can't you do something about this ridiculous spell, Wizard Zababon? That's what I pay you for.
I think you'll regret it, Your Majesty. But if you really insist.
Pay the toll, Daddy!
It are not advisable to meddle with ancient spells.
Don't talk rot. Come on, Zababon.
Now be gone this trollish curse. Remove this spell for better or worse. No offense intended, mister.
None taken, your wizard chip. We do all have our jobs to do.
Except for you, Sonny. Stand aside.
Yes, I was expecting that. I think it are only the magic spell what kept the bridge up in the first place.
Another successful mission, eh, Horace?
I should say so, Boris. It's nice to be back in the king's good books again.